Hey, this is Tom Galito coming to you from Playa del Rey, home of YouTube, Electronic Arts, and The Honest Company. In this very spot, about 2 years ago, I had a random conversation with Jack Nicholson about reasonably sized dogs. Totally random. All right, let's talk about how to nail your next investor call. Let's assume that you've convinced an investor that your marketplace is good and that you have customers that want to buy your product. And if you don't actually serve this market, somebody else will. All right, the next thing you have to answer, and this is probably the most important part of the sort of investor sort of seduction, is why are you the best person to solve this problem? Now, there's a lot of ways to approach this, and what I'm trying to hammer down is 80% of the investment at this point is about you as the founder. So this is your time to shine and highlight the things that you think will make you a good founder. So number one, do you have any relevant experience in exactly what you're doing? Now, that's not necessarily completely a deal breaker, because you may be able to bring the experience from another type of industry into this and do something, and that's a story. Another is your passion for doing this and why you're doing this. You're not just tied to the problem because it's just something cool. It's because something that you're really, really passionate about. That matters a lot. Another aspect is your plan to get all the different types of people, knowledge aligned against your problem. That could be your superpower. That you're a person who can find people and get them together moving in the same direction. That is also an aspect of a great founder. And on top of everything else, which is kind of baseline for all founders, is that you're a great communicator and take complex thoughts and make them very simple. Because remember that investors are not looking for cool technology. They're looking for a de-risk path to a big outcome. Now keep those things in mind, and I hope you'll nail your next investor call. Yeah, that Jack Nicholson story was out of control. I mean, in LA, you have random celebrity encounters, and it's just like strange. I'm not saying they happen often, but they do happen. And this one, like midway through the conversation, I asked myself, and I asked him, like, is this really happening? I'm on a lot of medication right now. And he laughed. Anyway, I thought it was crazy, man.